something about this. Not that Paimon's scared or anything, just, concerned for... It's just that this is how lots of scary stories go. You're in an empty place, in the middle of nowhere, there's barely any light, and then just when you least expect it, Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says that anyone we run into here is going to... If he gets us, he's gonna eat Paimon for sure!
Who are you? Traveler? Are you from one of the other nations? No. Could it be that you traveled from... I'm just here for a funeral. I don't mean to offend. No matter who you are.
Whew. Seems he's just your average scaredy cat. He looks more afraid than Paimon. Yup. You should leave the introductions to Paimon. Don't be afraid. We come in peace.
Gods protect me!
No! Stop freaking out and stand...
Relax! Yes, whatever you say. Please stay your hand. Don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me!
Hey! Paimon already said nothing's gonna happen! Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited. These are clients, not ghosts.
Exactly! We said we're not ghosts. Why won't you calm down and let us explain? Although, clients doesn't seem...
Yeah, forgive me. This is one of our new undertakers, Mung. It's his first time working a funeral, so of course he's afraid of his own shadow.
Funeral... Oh! The Wangsheng Funeral Parlor! Zhangli is...
Oh, you know Zhangli? Well, that saves me a lot of explaining. I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, responsible for, well, a trifling matter. A satisfying trade to be in, though, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town. Whatever the request, I'd be glad.
Yeah, if we were looking for Wangsheng Funeral Parlor's help, this is hardly...
But you see, I wasn't referring to clients in the business sense. Everyone who enters this mortal realm will be a client of mine, sooner or later.
Well, that's dark.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor welcomes advanced reservations. When you choose us, you'll never have to worry about what might be around, but be sure to book the right date. Pro tip, it is a living nightmare trying to get flowers. Speaking of dates, if you're struggling to decide, please do come and talk it over. I'd hate to see you still alive and kicking when your big day comes.
Whoa! So, that's... You... There's a lot to unpack here.
You'll have to excuse her. The director is a rather unique individual. We'd heard that there'd been some supernatural activity at Wuwang Hill. To restore calm here, we performed a funeral ceremony. It went very smoothly. According to the director, we shouldn't be expecting any more issues in the near...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, Wuwang Hill, funeral. What more is there to say? These three belong in the same sentence. You two, on the other hand, have no business coming to Wuwang Hill. You being here is not normal.
Maybe your understanding of normal isn't quite
Adventure? You must hail from the Adventurers Guild. Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Wood, to be precise.
Wood? What do you mean?
That's just how we gauge our clients' importance. We have 4 levels: wicker, bamboo, wood, and marble. The higher the grade, the better we'd like.
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, take a look. Our adventurers spend the whole day scaling mountains, clearing domains, and smiting enemies. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Taking an interest in their daily lives will ultimately benefit not only them, but also me. Oh, touched a nerve, did I? I'd have thought any adventurers who dare come here would be used to convert. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. Recently, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has been trying to strike a business deal with the Adventurers Guild. With you acting as an intermediary, it would be so much easier. Let me think what I could offer you as a reward.
We're looking for someone. We've asked a lot of people, but nobody seems to have a clue.
This seems like something right up my alley. I can even inquire with you. See? Helping me will be worth your while. Come on then, my able assistants. Let's get down to Liyue Harbor and do some business.
When did we become your assistant? Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. Oh, did she mean talking to the dead? She's a weird one.
You again. Look, I told you, we're not interested in the kind of
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, one of your members is an avid supporter of my proposition. Oh, since our last negotiation, I've come up with a new proposal, which I think first things first. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor will prioritize the Adventurers Guild requests above all others. You'll also receive 100. That's not all. We also provide an on-site cadaver collection service covering almost all regions in Liyue. Now, we do charge a slight premium for a very small number of especially dangerous areas, but
I don't think you're hearing me.
okay, all right. I get it. You want to bargain a little more, but our offer as it stands is already quite a good deal. Don't just think about it. An adventurer's life is full of unexpected threats. It's only natural to take precautions. Mend the roof before it rains, as—
Yeah, no. I'm not so sure that saying applies. Speaking of precautions, I'd rather focus on keeping my adventurers safe in the first place. It's time for you to go. I have to attend to other—
Oh, wait, hold on. What would you say to a group discount? 30% off for parties—
Director, please, you did your best. We don't need another clash with the—
If Paimon understood all that correctly, it seems like she's trying to sell them the funeral parlors.
Yeah, nothing left to do here. Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Not yet.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the
Hey. Seems like the old ways are the most reliable after all. Mung, are you done preparing our promotional material?
My apologies. I'm only about halfway through.
Trust me, they're going to work wonders. This marketing strategy has been used. Clients in need come to our door and write down their commissions on blank wooden tiles. Then they squeeze those inside the parlor. I fulfill the request written on each tile to make sure our clients are satisfied with the service, no matter if it's an open. Although, it is a bit of a hassle with the constant back and forth.
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden tiles themselves, but about the special offer they advertise.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor should keep up with the times. Just think about it. If we don't attract business, development is a crucial element of every prosperous enterprise. I've been trying various I put up posters just like all the other shops, but the millilith then I organized the Wangsheng Visitors Day, but no.
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally, I discovered that the traditional ways are the most reliable after all. I took in. So now, I go from door to door looking for people and organizations willing to cooperate. Just like during our visit to the Adventurers Guild. The other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things like, buy one, get one free for the holder of this tile on...
What do they buy?
A solid and durable second home, of course. They may not need it right away, but they can be sure that when they do, it will still be as good as new. It won't start deteriorating before you finish doing so. All right, Mung, keep adding those special offers to the wooden tiles. The future of our business depends...
I'm still not sure.
Oh, I get it. You think that our special offer is not It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits to the Adventurers Guild, but in doing so, I neglected my old clients. You're right. Let me do some market research. Wait here, my faithful assistant.
Paimon already told you we're not your assistants! Guess we got dragged into somebody else's business again.
You must be the director's new hires.
Not us! We're just very curious about...
Well, I wouldn't get too curious if I were you. Too much knowledge isn't... The director is tactful when it comes to what should and shouldn't be known.
Her? Tactful? We should keep going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Write it like this. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor Bumper Sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two. I love it. Better than all that lifeless brochure stuff.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in this industry?
That's old hat. We're opening up new ground.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor need to open up?
Poor guy's giving up.
Right, we should get going. I am not letting new business...
We? As in us.
Who else? Do you see anyone else around here? Oh, well, you probably wouldn't see...
Stop adding little afterthoughts like that!
Just a joke. Sorry. Everything you see is everything that's... lighten up. The way I see it, what people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and regret. To deal with the trauma, they let their imaginations run. Oh, baseless fantasies. What we've ended up with is a topic that people are morbidly afraid of talking about. If I don't more approachable and appeasable than you'd imagined?
Paimon wouldn't say that.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious entity. How should I put this? The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is to guard the border between life and death. One component of this is correcting notions of death and the afterlife that people may hold. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario is ignorance of all matters concerning spirits and the afterlife.
Then you really don't have any excuse for
You make it sound so abominable. I'm just trying to get them to see the humor in it all. I never thought you'd be such a bore. Never mind. If you stick by... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about Big G? Don't...
Big G? Who's that? We've been in Liyue for ages and never heard that.
Oh, nothing. Just something Mung's been pleading with me to take care of. Should be a piece of cake.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
Sorry.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao, direct...
Okay, so why would someone from
Nothing major. How are you feeling these days? You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. Very often they're an omen of something terminal. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains.
What are you getting at? I'm in great health and enjoying life. Go and find some other poor soul.
Why did they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Oh there.
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
Staring at.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I'm not... So you're out here looking for new customers? Don't you think this...
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service...
I'm not sure it's every service that falls in... Anyway, please bother someone else.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
Welcome. Please take a seat. I know your face. The one.
Don't apologize. Get to know us. We've got a new sale going. Ever hear the saying, out with the old, in with the new? Well, going out with a bang is the best way.
If you keep talking like this, I'll have to.
No. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor awaits your
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make me... Thank you.
Not really. This is just getting really uncomfortable.
Business development? Is that what you see this as? Surely you don't think all that...
Then what was it exactly? Traumatization for its own...
No. The business development ended after the... I was helping to find somebody for Meng. You remember Big G? As it turns out, the Big G that Meng is looking for is a ghost adrift in the mortal... The three we saw just now were all people I suspected of being followed by Big G. But having seen them, I didn't... So we just had a quick chat, and I left it at that.
Why didn't you say so? Paimon thought you had some kind of sixth sense.
Huh? What would I need that kind of ability for? I'm no doctor. Were you seriously hoping that the director of the...
Paimon was trying to subtly imply that...
Well, let's leave that for now and head back to Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. This Big G matter is